Hello, family. Welcome to Live Your Legacy. So, today is October 19th, 2021, and we're about to experience a full moon in Aries. Technically speaking, you're already feeling the energy as of yesterday, maybe even before that, but definitely since yesterday, the 18th. It is going to be exact and full on the 20th. Tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but sometime tomorrow. So I was a little unsure of if I was going to do a video for this full moon, but I have to, because something so significant, so powerful happened yesterday. I got probably the most important download I've ever gotten in my life yesterday. Because I feel like it was, for me, the missing piece. Like, I don't know, since Gemini season, I believe we had some sort of eclipse. I think it was a solar eclipse. It could have been a lunar eclipse, but I think it was solar. We had an eclipse, and I know ever since Gemini season, from Gemini season to now, like, I feel like a completely different person. Like, I don't know. And this download that I got yesterday, this piece of information was, oh my God, like, it was everything. But just looking back, thinking back from Gemini season to now, I've learned so much. And I'm sure so have you guys. It's been some incredible energy that we've been experiencing. But that download, and it isn't, like I tell you guys, like, these things, that's not new information. Like, I've known this, but I don't know. I'm ready for it now. Like, I'm ready to implement this knowledge. Like, you can have our wisdom, really. You can know all kinds of things, but if you're not, using it, then what the hell is the point of even knowing it? But this particular thing. So I know that, just looking back on my life, I know that divine has my back. Divine will get me through anything, right? Like, I've known this. We know this. But I couldn't figure out, like, why why was it still there? It's like, I know this, and I know this, but it's like, why is it still such a struggle to, get things done? And what it is, how they say, like, if you have faith in divine, then you should not fear anything. And for the most part, I don't. But then I got to thinking about, like, money. We'll use money as an example, because, like I told you guys, this is one of my biggest life lessons, is money. So, okay, say you have your car payment is due. We'll say rent. Your rent is due, right? And it's like 3 days till rent time, and you don't have the rent money yet. Naturally, what I would do is, at this point, I would be panicking. Like, I'd be like, okay, it's 3 days till rent, and I ain't got, like, what are we doing? And I would start to panic. And then in that panic, I would be thinking of, how can I get this money? Instead of knowing that the money will come to me, the opportunity, whatever it is going to present itself to me. Like, I don't need to sit here and panic and worry and stress. Like, I don't need to do it. You have to know that divine is going to take care of it. There doesn't need to be a plan B. Like, there can't be a plan B, really, because if there's a plan B, then you don't know that divine is going to take care of it. You're hoping that divine is going to take care of it, but it's not a knowing yet. You're not like, you know what, cool, like, let me just go on with my day. The solution will come, and then let that be that. What I was doing was, yes, I know that divine is going to take care of it, but what if he doesn't? So it was less of a knowing and more of a hoping. Like, I'm hoping divine comes through. And that's where I was going wrong. It has to you just got to know, like, no doubts, like, no plan B's, none of that. Like, just know that divine's got it. Like, I'll use another example, like today. Today I was like, okay, I need gas money because I don't have no gas, and I don't have any money right now. Not really. I need. I just put my last couple dollars in my tank, and I was like, okay, I need gas money because I gotta get home. So instead of panicking, trying to figure out how I'm gonna get gas money, how's this gonna work out, I was like, all right, let me just go on about my day, and the solution will make itself known. It'll present itself to me. Like, I'm not even gonna trip on it. And I didn't. I just went, did what I had to do, did my dog walk, did what I had to do, and as soon as I finished with my dog walk, bada bing, bada boom, the solution presented itself. I didn't stress on it. I didn't worry about it. I didn't try to figure out how to solve the problem. I let divine do it. I knew that divine was going, divine had my back. He's going to take care of this. He knows I need gas. I can't, and that was that. So yeah, that was like the biggest aha moment I have ever had, because like I tell you, I knew it, but I didn't know it. It wasn't really a knowing. It was just, I believe it kind of, but let me just make sure I have a plan B just in case this don't work out. Like, it doesn't work like that. Faith and fear cannot exist in the same space. It can't. And the sooner you figure this out, I'm telling you, your whole life is going to change. Like, I had a hard time. I had a hard time really stepping out into life on my own. Like, I always had a girlfriend or somebody that I knew was going to take care of things if I couldn't. Like, I always had some sort of cushion in that aspect. But, recently that all changed, and I had no choice but to step out on my own. And when I did, now, like, I was such a fool. Like, I had the biggest support system that you could ever ask for, you could ever need. I had divine. I just didn't utilize what I had, and now that I know, like, in this level of faith, I know that I can literally have anything that I want when divine says I can have it, though. Like, it's all in divine timing. So, you want something and you don't get it right now, just be chill and understand that you don't need it right now. It's not for you just yet. Just wait. Like, when it's time for you to have it, you'll have it. Just know that you'll have it, that divine got you. Like, that's all you need to know. That's legitimately all you need to know. When you know this, oh man, like, I legitimately feel unstoppable now. Like, and really relinquishing that control, that need to control the outcome of everything, and just enjoy my day, enjoy my life, enjoy my time, being in the moment. Like, I don't need to stress about stuff. I don't need to worry about it. I don't, It'll come how it comes when it comes. And this is the same thing in relationships. Like, this is another, between money and relationships, romantic relationships, really, these are my biggest things, lessons in life. And even in that aspect, like, that was the missing piece. Like, I've learned so much between, like I tell you, June Gemini season till now, in regards to both of these aspects. And between what I just said and a new understanding, a new level of understanding, that nothing in this universe, nothing belongs to you, nothing belongs to us. Like, this is all divine shit. Like, it's just, he's letting us borrow it. And this is, money, people, like, even your children, even you don't belong to you. Like, this is all divines. Okay, so that controlling, possessiveness, like, no, there's no need for it, because this ain't your shit. Like, those kids don't belong to you. Your spouse don't belong to you, nigga. You don't belong to you. Like, we all belong to divine. And I don't know, like, these things may not mean much to anybody else, but like, these are important things for me, at least, to really know these things. It's life changing. And how this ties into the full moon, is a new version of ourselves is really coming together. It's really emerging. We've come into this new chapter in life, and we didn't really know how to move, like, what was required, like, what version of ourselves we had to be to really thrive in this new chapter. And right now, like, we are the best versions of ourselves. If you've been doing the work, and if you're listening to my podcast, then I know you have been doing the work, because you're on my wave, you're attracted to me, and we're attracting to each other. So, we're on the same frequency here. So you've been doing the work, and now we're really implementing more of these things that we've been learning since June till now. Well, really, I'm not going that far back. Really, so we've been implementing what we've been learning since June till now. And the version of ourselves that we are now is incredible. And it's only getting better. And this full moon, is bringing something to full circle, something into completion. But just this whole time period right now of the rest of the year until 2022, we're going to be doing this, and we're just getting better. Since Virgo season, we've really been trying to get our daily routine down, and getting more rest, and doing more things that make us happy. And the things that don't make us happy, we've been really trying to work through those things and trying to figure out what needs to be fixed in order to make it a positive. And I feel like this full moon, we're really making some strides. And the level of passion that we're about to receive, if you're not already in it now, to complete, or to really make some advancement in whatever it is new that you've been working on. The energy is really supporting it. It's supporting everything that you're trying to do, with healing yourself, to making more money, to just overall having a better life. Like, the energy is just amazing from now to the end of the year. So utilize it, take advantage of it, and really hear what I've been trying to tell, what I'm saying to you guys. You don't have to worry about things. Like, you really don't. Just let them come to you. I've really been moving out of survival mode and learning how to be in receivership, because I really didn't know how to do that. I struggled a lot with it because I've legitimately been in survival mode the better part of my life. I would say at least 31 years. So it was not an easy transition, but now that the transition is just about complete, man, it is an incredible difference. I legitimately, I tell you guys no lie, like I feel like a completely new person. Like I don't feel like I used to feel. Like this shit feels good, and I really want everybody to experience life like this. And you just got to do the work. Do the work. But I don't know if y'all can hear Queen in the back snoring, but she's taking a nap right now in the back. She's loud. But I don't want to make this video this podcast too long, so I'm gonna end it here. But yeah, guys, enjoy this shit and really try to implement this receivership. Like, attract, let it come to you. It's a lot easier than killing yourself and making yourself frustrated trying to make things happen that you don't need to make happen. Let divine make it happen. All right, I love y'all. Peace. Hello, family.